Ah, sorry about the delay today, guys, and my 4 minutes of tardiness. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was eating some tacos. I'm not even gonna try to act like that wasn't a thing. Because it was. That definitely was a thing. I'm just doing some things to check to make sure everything's fine here really quick. What's up? I did have tacos without you. I'm so sorry about that. Guys, I do have to take my little selfie for social media real quick. And then we have to post it. That way my friends know that it's stream time, you know? That way my friends know. I gotta put the Twitch link into it. Attached to Snap. Unbothered gamer. Ugly Grinch face. Let's go. Question. When you go to a taco truck, what is your order? What are you getting? And does it depend on the truck? That's another good point to bring up, right? Story. My story. Period. Never been to a taco truck. I guess it is kind of a Texas thing. Now that I think about it, I mean, we have taco trucks at every corner. Like they make jokes about how there's Dollar Generals at every or every corner. I mean, taco trucks are really what's happening here. Um, every corner there's a taco truck. It's kind of wild. Don't forget to have your water and your snacks today, guys. What snacks did you bring with you? What snacks did you bring? Today, my snack is Boobalubus. These are amazing. Oh no, I totally just got junk on my glasses. Um, these are amazing. So freaking good. I really don't even know what they are. Marshmallow and strawberry. Yeah, I guess that is what they are. Your dinner is coming. Poutine. I don't know what poutine is. I've heard the phrase, but I've never eaten poutine before. Meatballs and mashed cheese. Ooh, that sounds really yummy. They're so good. This is my snack today. I got a whole box of them. Cheese curds. I've never had that either. I'll be honest. Coming from somebody that's never had a cheese curd, I don't like when my milk curdles. So maybe I won't like cheese curds. Oh my gosh! Local Mexican restaurant chicken quesadillas sounds so freaking good. I was just saying that I had tacos tonight from our taco truck, and then Duck and Colcam were telling me that they have never been to a taco truck before. But I guess because they're in Canada, that kind of makes sense. And then I was saying that my snacks today are boobalubus. Kim probably knows what those are. So good! Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me today. Here's what I want to do to start off today. This is going to be a little bit different. Um, First of all, boo boo, alu boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo. You're gonna have to bear with me here because I don't know that this is actually going to work. Um, Hello? Can you not do that? Hello? What's going on? That's really frustrating. This is why you should not start to stream as soon as you're you should not start your streaming right after you eat your tacos. Wow, 559 Cosmo credits is crazy. Yeah, Taco Truck is definitely it's a belief system in Texas. I will agree with that. Guys, I'm gonna just share my screen really quick and we're gonna see if something's gonna work. I want to watch this video, but I want to watch this video with you because I've never seen this before. Um 500 chats. Cosmo credits is basically the stream elements point system. There's stream elements points, and then there's like channel points. Those are two totally different currencies, and you gain different things with them. Basically, stream points, stream elements points are for clout. Like, oh my god, look how awesome I am because I have this much, excuse me, this much watch time. And then channel points are used for actually doing things in the stream. So, like donating to the Phasmophobia challenge or getting me to do crazy things like sales. Oh my gosh, that's freaking wild. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen really quick, and then we're just gonna kind of see if this is gonna work or not. I think what's gonna have to happen here is I'm gonna have to pause this. That's gonna go silent. I'm gonna mute this, and then I'm gonna unmute this. And I think this is gonna work. Have you guys seen? I don't know with your age, like if this is even going to be relevant to you, but Steve Burns is coming out with a podcast. If you guys are from like my age, then um Blues Clues was like our thing, dude. Like I had a Blues Clues doll that I was just like infatuated with. This was my thing, it was my baby, and then I actually threw it into a river when I was like 7 because I was mad. You're finishing that today. The Phasmophobia thing? There's no way because I'm not doing the donation to Phasmophobia counting as sales anymore. Okay, so Steve Burns is starting a new podcast called the Alive Podcast. Have you guys heard of it at all? The dog is a girl. Yeah. I knew that. But he did like a
Here's what I'm
trailer
thinking.
for it. Yeah, this. Oh my gosh, guys, we have to watch this together. This is about to be crazy. So I've muted that, I've unmuted that. Please just tell me if you can't hear this when it starts playing. I've never done this before. I've only ever gotten the audio in from Supermarket Simulator, so we're gonna hope this does what it's supposed to. Let's see.
Grammarly now uses
Of
AI to
course there's
help
an
you
ad.
write, not just revise. Type a
Can you guys
prompt
hear
and
that?
generate a
Can you hear it?
persuasive, mistake-free draft.
Here's what I'm
Okay.
thinking. It's basically a societal requirement at this point that everyone has a podcast. So why don't we have one? A podcast that listens. Do you ever think about death? Why not ask the question, what is that? What is the future?
Wait, is this his house? Did Blue's Clues like salary pay for this? Look at this. The dude's got pots and pans hanging. This is a vibe. First of all, look at his cute little house. Does he live like in the woods somewhere in a cabin? No wonder he's so happy. Okay, let's keep going.
Of truth.
Yeah,
Is the American dream still a thing? Why is it that sex is so hard to talk about? Yeah. I mean, our guest today is Maitland Ward, Leela Prasad, Congressman Ro Khanna, Wayne Coyne of the Flaming Lips. It could really be about everything that makes it so weird and wonderful.
It's so pretty.
About everything that makes it so weird.
This is so pretty. Look at where he lives. This is so pretty. I'm actually gonna tear up a little bit. It's so pretty outside. Oh my
And wonderful
gosh.
to be alive. What are
Yeah, that's true. So true about people not knowing about it.
dying people concerned with?
People die the way they live.
Did my dog know that my dad was dying in hospice?
Wait, do you see what he did there? Look.
To be alive. What are dying people concerned with?
Do you guys notice
People
this?
die the way they live.
Did my dog know that my
This is a Blue's Clues reference. This happened in Blue's Clues. Like you would see someone doing like a video chat or like reading a letter in Blue's Clues, and the video of that person would be in the window. Do you guys remember that? Oh my gosh, stop! And look at his little pot. Brandon, are you here? Do you see the little pot right here? I'm gonna take a picture of that and send that to Brandon. He's gonna love it. He's got a little skull pot.
dad was dying in hospice?
I was going to say yes.
It seemed like he knew. Take a minute. Think about that one.
You know, I always say luck has to find you working hard. Because you're already like, I don't care if this succeeds or not, because I'm going for it.
I think I'm going to choose to be optimistic. a respectful, care-driven conversation is a missing thing on the internet. What would that look like? What do you think?
It's cheap. You can get it without paying anything. It's simply called listening.
I appreciate what you're doing. It's sort of like therapy for politicians coming on your podcast.
I don't know. It sounds like a podcast to me. From Lemonada Media, coming September 17th. You look great.
Guys, can we just talk about this for a second? Oh my gosh. First of all, what was it like 6 to 8 months ago? He came out and he was just saying, wow, to all the people that used to watch me and that grew up and are somewhat kind of like the same age that I am now, give or take 10 years. Can we just talk about life and how life is just hard and how that's hard to talk about? And when he posted this, I think it was on TikTok that it went viral. I mean, I remember just being sobbing. And I remember saying to my friends, I texted my friends and I was like, you guys, this is like the communication from my past that I didn't know that I needed. And wow, I'm all in for that. That's the 17th. That's in a few days. I'm gonna be all over this podcast. All freaking over it, y'all. Oh, I'm so locked in with that. I'm so locked in with that. That's gonna be so freaking good. Look, this is what happens though. Steve Burns TikTok. This is whenever he started like posting videos. It was like something like this.
Hello. What's going on? How are you? What's new?
Are you guys like talking to him in your head? Is that something that you're doing? Because I'm kind of doing that right now.
Right. Yeah.
Literally.
Well, I just wanted to check in.
Oh my god, he just wanted to check in on me. How did this guy
Hey, so for
respond to
those of
it?
you who used to watch Blue's Clues growing up, right? The original guy, Steve, he made like a very moving speech yesterday saying how he was proud of us and all that stuff. It was closure I didn't think I needed, right? So I was at work, right, today, and I'm like, there are three different types of people growing up. Those who watched Steve when he was on Blue's Clues, those who watched Joe, and those who were there for the transition, right? And the people who I was working with, they're
Steve.
like, what's Blue's Clues? I said, say that again, but slower. What'd you just say? They're like, what's Blue's Clues? I'm like, it's a childhood show. It's a trade. It's like Bear in the Big Blue House, Clifford the Big Red Dog, right? Blue's Clues. Thing you watch. I'm like, what did you guys watch growing up? They were like, Little Einsteins. I'm like, what? What? They're like,
Literally.
you're just too old. I got to my car. I'm like, none of you guys are allowed to speak with any bass in your voice unless you can tell me what this is. They said nothing. Then I said, what is this? Then they're like, why do you have an air fryer in your car? I said, come here. Everything you say pains me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so
He
for
said,
those of you
why
who
do you
used
have
to
an air fryer in your car? Oh my gosh. Where's the original video? Is it this one?
Hey, just a second. Okay. Tell me about it.
This one?
Do your thing.
Literally. Is it this one?
Hi. You got a second?
It's this one.
Okay. You remember how when we were younger, we used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and talk to Mr. Salt, freak out about the mail and do all the fun stuff. And then one day I was like, oh, hey, guess what? Big news. I'm leaving. This is my brother Joe. He's your new best friend. And then I got on a bus and I left. And we didn't see each other for like a really long time. No. Can we just talk about that? Great. Because I realized that was kind of abrupt. I just kind of got up and went to college. And that was really challenging, by the way, but great because I got to use my mind and take a step at a time, and now I literally am doing many of the things that I wanted to do. And then look at you, and look at all you have done, and all you have accomplished in all that time. And it's just so amazing, right? I mean, we started out with clues, and now it's what? Student loans, and jobs, and families, and some of it has been kind of hard. You know? I know you know. And I wanted to tell you that I really couldn't have done all of that without your help. And in fact, all the help that you helped me with when we were younger
Not only that, this is posted by Nick Jr. I remember they shared it. I think they actually endorsed it. It was like a thing that they wanted to do.
is still helping me today.
This is before all the Nickelodeon stuff came out.
Right now. And that's super cool. I guess I just wanted to say that after all these years, I never forgot you. Ever. And I'm super glad we're still friends. Thanks for listening. You look great, by the way. Whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
You guys, I remember when this video came out and I just lost it. And yes, this was like the original one. And then I guess because it was so positive and had such a great like reaction, he started doing his own TikToks and literally just would talk to a camera and be like, "Tell me about your day." And something about him just like makes you want to say it out loud, even though you know he's not actually listening. Um, wow. W Blue. Steve is a vibe. Okay, guys. Okay, okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Should we get into Supermarket Simulator? Should we do that? Should we do that, guys? Should we do that? Let me just go here. Let me just turn all this back on. TCG? What is TCG? Card sim? Oh, I don't know. I don't really mess with that one all that much. There we go. There we go. Let's get back into it. I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but it just seems kind of finicky, to be honest with you. We can play something else today if you guys want to. I mean, we don't have to do Supermarket Simulator. I kind of vibe with doing Supermarket Simulator and continuing that vibe. Another game that I've been wanting to play with you guys is like Sim Airport, Two Point Hospital. Um, we can do some American Truck Simulator. Yeah. Let's do Supermarket. That's the vibe. Let me open it up. It's opening. It's opening right now. Let me make sure all the audio is good. Hello? Is y'all get like in-game audio? Yeah. I've just turned the music down like all the way because I have my own stuff going. Period. Just gotta make sure all the audio stuff is good. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm like remembering now whenever we left, was it on Tuesday? Guys, it was a freaking mess. It was a freaking mess because we did three sales at once. We did bread, toilet paper, and bleach sales all at the same time because y'all went freaking wild. But hey, we got, oh my God, look at this mess. Did you guys see that clip that Duck did where I just like crashed out? It was so funny. That was freaking wild. Oh, and yeah, we accidentally did shampoo for a while. Honestly, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tempted just to open up for another day because of this crap. um, I don't think I'm gonna do this big of a discount, but I am gonna do, let's do 14.75 and let's do like a solid like 30% off. That way we can get rid of all the stuff that we have. Let's do 4.75. Excuse me. This is what happens whenever you have tacos and then immediately come to stream. That's fine. Let's look at the bleach. 4.75. And then let's do like a good 30% off. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And then let's let them do their thing, like restocking and stuff. Whoa, we still have someone in here? Yo, speed up. Which one is this? Harry? Harry the cashier? I'm working, bitch. Ain't got no time for dick. You wish you could sway our attention. Oh, I forgot we organized this. W. Okay, let's just put this right here. Let them do their thing. We did organize this. That's a vibe. We need to pay our bills. I think we've gone like a bunch of days without paying our bills. Period. Period. Okay, so if we need, oh, you want to know the staff? Let me introduce you to the staff at Egg Rotten More. Right here, we've got Harry the cashier. Right here, we've got Barry the cashier. Right here, we've got Larry the restocking guy. And then hello? Why are you not speeding up? Tell me this isn't happening again. No, we fired Larry. Am I right? We fired Larry. And we fired Kevin. I totally forgot about that. I fired Larry and Kevin because then whenever oh my God, it's all coming back to me now. I sat here and like freaked out because I was going through the biggest sale in Egg Rotten More history, and Larry just broke. Larry just broke. And then Kevin felt the need to come over here in the middle of all the hell that was going on, and he was restocking freaking pasta. So we have Jack and Phil, I think it is their names now? Jack and Phil? Yep, yep, yep. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's Harry, Barry. Oh, I wrote this down actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I knew that I was going to forget, so I wrote it down. Jack and Phil. Harry and Barry are the cashiers, and then Jack and Phil are the restockers, and then Lance is the produce guy, the customer helper. That's where we're at. That's where we're at, guys. Let's just put this here. I think let's go to the next day. Guys, look at the freaking mess out here. Look at the mess. You guys really screwed me up last go around. You know that? Products not found 30. 30 times someone couldn't find a product. That's freaking wild. Olive oil, pasta, soda, and chocolate bar. Uh, $6. Olive oil, pasta. $3. Olive oil, pasta, soda, and what was the fourth thing? Soda and what? Hello? Where's the coolers? Oh, it's back here. I forgot we expanded. God, this looks so good. This right here looks so good. Yeah? This is gonna be 250 now. It was chocolate, right? I think chocolate was the last thing. Here, I can go right here and check. God, more bills! Golly. They really want their money, don't they? Olive oil. I thought it was chocolate. Market price is 414. We're going 425 on that. You guys paying 425 for a thing of chocolate? Wait, I'm just now really grasping the fact that Duck and Colcam haven't had a taco truck before. Have you had tacos? I'm talking like street tacos, like the tortillas de maíz, like with the the bistec or the pastor or the barbacoa, and then you got some like cilantro and onion on there. I mean, are you really, have you had a taco, or is it just like ground beef with taco seasoning? We call those tacos de cuero, white people tacos. What kind of tacos have you actually had though? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Um, I think we need to. I'm just gonna leave this mess here until all these things are gone, and then I'm gonna come in here and we're just gonna reorder some things. Yeah, two of those, one of those, one of those, four of those, two of those, two of those. Homemade in restaurants. Okay, I just feel like I don't know. Like I went to South Dakota one time, right? And for some reason, we decided that in South Dakota, we were going to go to a Mexican food restaurant. And I feel like what we should have done is we should have found out what does South Dakota have to eat that is really good that we can't get in Texas. And instead, we decided to go to in South Dakota and find Mexican food. And I feel like we just shouldn't have done that because the reality is, if we want good tacos, we should just be in Texas. Like I hear like the steak is really good in South Dakota because they have like bison and stuff, like a Midwest type thing. Um, but we went and got Mexican food, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was the worst Mexican food that I've ever had in my life. It just wasn't good. I'm sorry. What they're not doing well in South Dakota is Mexican food. But that's also coming from somebody that just really loves Mexican food in Texas. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get where I'm coming from? Like, okay, let me ask you this. If I from Texas love steak, I ordered Mexican food one day with my family. Everybody ordered the smallest portions. We could not finish it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's crazy. If I'm getting a portion of Mexican food and it's like an enchilada plate, I'm eating that whole thing right there. Like today, this is gonna sound crazy. For me and my partner, we ordered 12 tacos and two burritos, and we each had six tacos and a burrito. That's just how it is. If you're gonna go ham, go ham. You know what I mean? But okay, let me ask you this. If I were to go to Canada today, which I've never been to Canada, what would you feed me that's Canadian that I probably have never had as a Texan? Let's open up. Yo, Lance, lock in. Harry, Barry, I'm sorry to tell you, but Kevin and Larry are gone. I'm sorry. One of them justified. The other, I accidentally clicked the fire button. But here we are. And this is just where we're at. So we've got right here, we've got Jack. And then somewhere around here, we've got Phil. So that's the staff now. Okay. Sorry. I'm not a bad boss. I just don't know how to click buttons correctly. Sorry. Poutine. What even is poutine? What is poutine? I'm going to Google this. You told me earlier it's like a cheese curd thing. Poutine. Poutine. Yo, that looks good. It's French fries with cheese curds. That's literally what you said earlier. There's a place near me that has poutine. Should I do it? Should I go get poutine tomorrow? Maybe I'll go get the poutine and then I'll report back to you guys and let you know how it is. Yo, look at the customers coming in. Ew, someone took a dump on the floor. Disgusting. Let's do this e-commerce thing. You can get it with like meat. Okay, so like taco meat. You could get it with like taco meat and stuff too. Well, I guess there is this place here though called Hop Dotty. Maybe that's like poutine. It doesn't really have cheese curds, but it has like clumps of blue cheese on French fries, and they have like a garlic oil that they toss it in. I guess that's like kind of close to poutine, yeah? Yo, the produce is gone! Yo, we don't have any produce! Stop! One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Guys, today produce is gonna be bad. One, two, one, two, one, two, three, four, one, two. Guys, we totally forgot about produce. We totally forgot about produce. Completely forgot about it. Guys, low key, we're gonna have to come and like stock the produce. Where else is the carrot supposed to go? Right here? Yeah. By the way, guys, like happy Saturday. What do you guys have going on for the weekend? Anything super interesting? I'm just gonna like let them put this back. Sleeping, $8,000. I have to buy a scooter. Have to is not a word that I play well with. If I'm honest with you, guys, was this tomatoes down here? I think it was. I said it. I said at $8,000 we're gonna buy a scooter. Clip it. Did you clip it? Where's the proof? I don't remember saying that actually though. The side. I really don't remember saying it. I said it. I said it. If you're saying I said it, I mean I'm inclined to believe you, but I don't think I said it. I don't remember saying something like that. I guess that's garlic. Okay, let's put this over here so that they can put it back. It's Sunday for you. Whoa, can I ask like what area of the world you're from? Sunday, my goodness. She said she'll go back and find it. Good for you. You go do that, dude. We gotta speed up these checkouts. Come on, Harry, Barry, lock in. These customers are mad. Yo, the toilet paper is selling like crazy. New Zealand? That is so stinking cool. That's like on my list of places that I want to go in the world. So we were talking about earlier, if you're in Texas, you get tacos or like Mexican food. If you're in Canada, they want to get me poutine. If I'm in New Zealand, what are you serving me? What's that thing that you're like, yeah, you definitely don't get that in Texas, but this is what you're getting in New Zealand. What are you feeding me? I don't eat carrots. Mushrooms? I think we're good on mushrooms. This is garlic. Yeah. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. School tomorrow, and you're in New Zealand. See, but public education in the United States is very different than public education in the rest of the world in multiple ways. Made up my mind. Guys, look at this mess. Can we just acknowledge this for a second? And can we also acknowledge the fact that y'all did this? This is your fault. 1:38 p.m. I'm in Texas and it is 8:38 p.m. on Saturday. Cuisine food. What is cuisine food? Define cuisine food. I thought cuisine like was food. Like you could have like French cuisine, you could have like English cuisine, you could have like Canadian cuisine, it's like a type of food. What is cuisine food? It seems like a redundant statement. Do they slow down again? Yo, Harry, Barry, lock in. These customers are mad. New Zealand cuisine. Bella, if I'm in New Zealand, what are you serving me? What's like the thing that you're like, yo, you gotta try this? Are we out of toilet paper, y'all? I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. I guess we're just gonna have one day of just like crap. You know what I mean? Guys, I want to see this as a musical so freaking bad. Do you know what I will tell you? Have y'all ever been to Paris? Like France. Anywhere in France, Paris, France. Anybody? Anybody in the chat ever been to Paris? Before I give my undying opinion about the cuisine in Paris. If you've never been to Paris, here's the thing. I went to Paris, I was probably like 14 years old, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was horrible. I did not have a good time. Like it was nice and it was pretty, but it was also like raining outside. But it's just the people weren't very nice and the food wasn't very good. And everyone that I talked to say that that was just a bad experience. Like it was just that one time that I have to go back and have to try it again. Ooh, oysters are good. We are right on like the Gulf of Mexico, where Texas is. So like oysters and like shellfish and like seafood in general. I mean, we get that stuff pretty good here, but we call it Cajun style. So it's like with lots of spices and stuff. But so I was in Paris though, Gulf of America. Anyways, so there's this thing that it looks like a hot dog in Paris, but it wasn't a hot dog. But it's like this big. It's probably like 13 inches, 14 inches long, and it looks like just giant sausage and a baguette. And I'm like, yo, it's a French hot dog. Like that looks really good. I had it, and they brought over like fresh cheese. It was like cheddar cheese, and it was like a wheel of cheese, and they really like melted it and then poured it onto the hot dog, and it looked like it was gonna be so good. That was the worst hot dog I ever had in my life. And then I love escargot. Like I can eat snail and it'd be really good. And the snail just was not it. I was not vibing with the snail in France. But I haven't been since I was 14 years old. I would be down to try it again. I think best international food that I've ever had. This is gonna sound crazy. Nando's. International food, best that I've ever had. Like food outside of the US that's just so freaking good was in South Africa and it was Nando's. I don't really know. Fish and chips is really popular where we are. We are a very simple country with food, but if you want to try something cultural, haggis is good, or a dessert called pavola or meat pies. I've seen meat pies. Those I've seen. The other one is called hangis, Hangis. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Taste buds definitely change. Meat and vegetables, yo, that doesn't look bad. See, this is, I think, kind of like the equivalent to like, actually, no, it's like a pot roast type thing. Look, if I come to your country, feed me. That's the point. Yeah, Bella, if you're not aware, we're doing this thing where if we get up to 10,000 channel points contributed to the Phasmophobia challenge, I will play Phasmophobia. And I'm not excited about that at all, by the way, just so everyone's aware, because I don't like scary games. It just sounds like a horrible experience. And honestly, I didn't think that you guys were going to get this close to the goal, like this close to like me actually starting the challenge. So that's freaking terrifying. So if you want to see me shit my pants, contribute to the Phasmophobia challenge, I guess. I guess. Yeah, there's like a little channel points button if you're on Twitch, Bella. And then you can click on those channel points. It should be like right above your chat bar or below your chat bar. And then you can contribute from things. And just so you know, like it doesn't cost money. Like it's not a money thing. It does not benefit me financially for you to use them, and it does not cost you a dime to use them. It doesn't require like credit card or anything. Those are just points that you get from watching, and you get to spend those points for free on different things. Like for example, it's 100 points to tell me to do a posture check. So you pay for the posture check, and then I go boom, and I fix my posture. But you pay for it with in-game currency or in Twitch currency. Very different than like bits. Bits are I think I heard someone say they cost like 2.5 cents per bit, and that does support me. The channel points is good though. It's like a good way to be involved and just get rewarded for being involved rather than having to like punch your bank account. You know what I mean? Pretty freaking cool, dude. Guys, do you have a favorite movie? I was talking to my partner about this the other day because my movie style is very different than his movie style. He really enjoys like the Marvel action and even like spooky stuff like Conjuring. And I just love humor. Like any of the Melissa McCarthy stuff is just freaking awesome. Um, but also like dorky stuff like Little Nicky and stuff like that. Do you have a favorite movie? Give me a favorite movie. Bleach. We need Bleach up here? Yeah, yeah, we need more Bleach. Life? I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Life the movie. Hold on, wait. Or are you talking about just like life in general? Wait, are you talking about the sci-fi horror film where they find extraterrestrial life on Mars? I've not seen that one, but I love sci-fi. So I will add life to my list. Where's my shows to watch and movies to watch? Movies to watch, life. How do you feel about Passengers? Passengers or Interstellar? If you're like a sci-fi nerd. So at the end of the day, $6,700. I say we do another day. But you know what? I can take toilet paper off of sale. Has anybody in the chat ever seen Passengers or Flower, Carrot, and Mango? Passengers or Interstellar? 280 is still fine on that. And that's fine on that too. And then it was mangoes and carrots that changed price. So mangoes are now, oh my God, that's so expensive. You have not seen Interstellar? Oh my gosh. Interstellar is so good. Like if you're a sci-fi fan, or you like the concept of like life beyond Earth or what life will look like if we have to eventually leave Earth, it is a really long movie, but I'll be honest with you, it is worth it. It is so worth it. Go watch Interstellar and then tell me like what you thought of it. Okay, I'm gonna order like 10 of these, but then I'm gonna take them off of the sale shelf because I don't want them on sale anymore. Guys, this is a freaking mess. This is a freaking mess. Oh, Colcam, you were away whenever I decided this, but you asked me to start keeping boxes. I can't keep boxes because the restocking guys just pick up the empty boxes and take them. 10. Am I lagging? 10. No, not that. 1475. Am I lagging? Yeah, my bitrate seems like it's good. Y'all tell me if you're lagging though. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, true, true. I didn't even think about that. But like if I had a bunch of boxes out, it would probably get pretty laggy. True, true. True that. Guys, we got 6 grand. Let's open up. Let's get some more money in here. Let's just keep stacking up the money. That way we can start making like dramatic decisions. Yeah? I'm gonna order a bunch of produce because oh, I can check and see. I don't think it's about time to hire anybody though. Yeah? I think we can do good without this. I'm actually gonna order like 6 more of these too. Everything else we should be pretty fine on. Let's get like 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those, one, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Do I get more XP if I run the register instead of them? Is that a thing? Did I take this off a discount? Oh, I need to remove this from sale. There we go. It's not on sale anymore. Okay, bet. Yo, low key, guys. One of two things is going to happen. Either I'm taking your job or self checkout's taking your job. So you might as well start putting out your resumes. That's just the way it's got to be, you know? Maybe it's time to get a third restocker. I mean, I'm back down to $4,000. I think I need to be at like $7,000 to $10,000 before the next expansion, before we go crazy. Because I do want to start organizing this like nice and pretty. Like right now, it's kind of just like we're just trying to make some money. You Sarah, what are you looking at? Um, it's just kind of like in a gas station vibe. Like it's not really giving grocery empire. You know what I mean? Does anybody in the chat watch Foundation, by the way? I think it's time for a third restocker. These guys are just so slow. So, baby. It's like, do they expect me to help? Where's he at? Yeah, where'd Jack go? Speed it up! Speed it up! Okay, so let's go see what's next. Okay, pay the bills. No. Um, if I get Jack is on break, that's crazy about the water park simulator, by the way. The fact that they actually take breaks when they're the only cashier there. And I don't think you can hire like another cashier with a second register either. So it's like they literally just stop checking out customers. It's freaking wild. If I get 4 more racks, I can hire a third restocker. Yeah, I know. You're talking about in Water Park Sim? That's so freaking funny. Case will literally be like, get back to work, and push them on the floor, and it works. You're so. I gotta clean these windows. Guys, is it time to hire a restocker, or is it time to hire a janitor? Yes, he's so freaking good. I've been waiting forever for a new Water Park Sim video, though, but it finally came out today, so I'm like halfway through it. I need to help Lance. How about I just speed him up? What do I pay these people for if I have to do their job for them? Is it starting to like get cleaned up out here? Oh, Kaiser? Because he's like 140% efficiency. Okay, let's see. So I think the next move, I think the next move is growing storage. I know it sounds crazy. I know it seems a little bit pointless, but we have to grow storage to be able to get 3 more racks in here. So if we can grow the storage, get the 3 more racks, that prepares us for the next license, right? And I don't want to get the next license until we expand the store. Yeah? The water incident. Oh yeah, where everyone came in stinking. That's kind of exactly where I'm at in watching the playthrough of it. Like I said, I usually watch his stuff just on YouTube. I don't usually watch it live. Evening times are usually just time for me and Bay. Guys, so next move is storage, right? Expanding storage. What is he doing? I mean, he's got stuff going on, I think. He's a busy man. Oh yes, that was so funny. I was dying laughing when that happened. Me and my partner were watching that together, and I was just freaking laughing so hard. He went to go tase it was River. We went to go tase River in the water. Everyone in the pool died. It was so funny. Oh, it was so freaking good. Guys, no one's really answering me, to be honest with you. Um, do we hire, question number one, do we hire a janitor? Question number two, is the next move expanding storage? Golly, you guys are so slow. Hello? I'm so sorry about this, sir. He's in training, he's only been working here for 2 months. He's new. Being all right. Let's get these customers out of here, y'all. Come on, let's go. Speed it up. Come on, Jack. You know where things are by this point. This isn't new to you. Let's see, what do I have planned this weekend? Or Benjamin. If Dakota or Benjamin come back, oh my god, that'd be so freaking funny. What am I doing this weekend? Tomorrow, I have plans to go hang out with some friends, so that'll be kind of fun. I planned today. I scheduled a brunch for 2 weeks from today. On Monday, I don't have work, but I do have to do a bunch of chores. I got laundry to do. I'm here tomorrow, or I'm planning to be. I've got plans with friends about 45 minutes away from home at 4. So realistically, I'll probably be home like 6 or 7. That should be the vibe. If not, I'll let you guys know on Discord. Oh, wait. Is it time for a self checkout? You guys are so slow. Do you guys know the dance to this? Let's make a night you won't remember. Does anybody in the chat do line dancing? Watch. I'm gonna add to my channel points that I'm gonna add to my channel points for me to get up and do a line dance for you guys. I love the lore on it when there's a Google Lagoon truck driving around the streets. That is that real? Like I saw the video of that. There's no way someone actually paid. So as somebody that has a store, I can tell you that type of marketing is so expensive. Like you're literally talking about like $3,000 to $5,000 a day. So if somebody had to make the decision to juck out like 3 grand at least, and they had to put together the graphic, they had to make it the perfect resolution, they had to send it off to the marketing agency, they had to get it approved, and then they had to verify that it was streaming. Like, and you can't do those campaigns like one day at a time. It's usually like a 2 week minimum. So unless the person that did it owns the truck, like I just don't see how you got away with that for less than $3,000. Like that's wild. That's commitment, you know? Are all the customers gone? Okay, next day. I know we have like really bad stats right now, guys, but we're just trying to get money in here. Spaghetti has changed price. We're really just trying to get money in here. 675. And honestly, we're gonna go ahead and open up. Like I said, we're really just trying to get money in here. We're gonna go ahead and pay our bills, and after we pay our bills, we are going to go ahead and do the storage growth. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to get the tall racks. We're going to go ahead and get 4 of these. I know we only need 3 of them, but I'm going to go ahead and get 4. You guys, do you have a name for a new stalker? What's the next name? Right now we got Jack and Phil. I think Hans. Patrick and SpongeBob. I think I'm going to go with Hans. Hans the Restalker. Jack and Phil and Hans. Jack, Phil, and Hans. We're finna hire like our next guy. Guys, it's about time that we hire a new stalker. Egg Rotten More is growing. Business is booming. We got almost 4 grand right now. And the reality is we can't run this business alone. Does anybody see theirs? We cannot run this business alone, guys. We cannot do it. It's time to hit up the good old Indeed.com, put out an ad. Let's hire somebody. I've done it. I've gone and done it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Egg Rotten Moore's team. We got Harry and Barry, the cashiers. We got Jack and Phil, the restockers. We got Lance, the customer helper. And now we have none other than Hans, the restocker. And look at that. Comes in, clocks in, and he's already locked in and ready to go. Welcome to the team, Hans. And I'm going to forget that. So let me just revert to my notes really quick. And we're just going to make sure that I have that written down because I'm going to forget it. Jack and Phil and Hans. Period. Period. Down, down, baby, low street in a Range Rover. Oh my goodness, we just hired somebody. That's crazy. The fact that we're growing so fast, it's actually gonna bring a little bit of a tear to my eye. We need to make this place look pretty. We need the ugly floor. Guys, I already have another I forgot about that. I actually have a cash register. I have an extra cash register. I do. I need paint number 14. Did somebody knock over my paint? What the hell? You know, I saw Nelly in concert. Yes, he still does concerts. I saw him in concert with TLC. That was freaking crazy. Let me tell you, Nelly is crazy to watch because he does not give a damn about anybody's opinions. He really came in there and just like he was grinding up on people like I've never seen people grind up on concerts before. It was wild. TLC was a vibe though. I really enjoyed them. Let's get some of this floor too. God, trying to find this in this pile of junk. I guess that wasn't that bad actually. Okay, so we've painted. Now we got to fix the floor to match the daycare colors. Um, this is gonna go. Oh, I can start that. It goes there. Now come over here. You guys see the floor? Is it here? No. Guys, where's the floor? There it is. Found it. On the floor. Oh, you know what we need back here too that I totally forgot about? I need one more of these. I'm also gonna need some lights. Let's speed up these cashiers again. That way people don't get mad. Guys, remember the goal right now really is just to like get money. I know it's like super chaotic, but I really just need money right now. So we'll get everything cleaned up once we. Okay, we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, let me go find this new floor that I just ordered. Yeah? Okay. Let's put this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Close this up, package it up right here. And now W Hans! Hans is now part of the team! And he's stalking. Look at him go. Come on. Come on. Guys, it feels like a Saturday, you know? It just feels like super relaxed and chill. I saw this thing with I don't watch their podcast, but I see a lot of clips of it on Facebook Reels and on TikToks. But Tony and Ryan, the Australian podcast, they're so funny. But he goes, "Look, I'm gonna say something. It's crazy, and I just you just support me. I can look at a picture and I can tell you if it's the weekend or not. I can tell you if that picture was taken during the weekend or not. And you know what, chat? True, to be honest. I feel that." And then Tony responds like crazy. She's like, "I know, absolutely, I know." uh, we're gonna without these things for now. And honestly, we don't need bleach right here either. Yeah? Speed it up. Get these people out the door. Let's go ahead and help them a little bit, I guess. No, don't do that. I think I need to go dancing. I haven't done that in a while. Some dancing vibes would be nice. I had like an era in my life where I was doing a lot of going out and dancing and doing like country line dances. It was such a vibe, such a good time in my life, you know? And the group of people that I was going with, just like a really good group of girls. And it was just, I miss that. Dancing is so fun. And then I would come to work and I would like do the dances while I was at work, and it was like a good way to de-stress and decompress. Maybe that's what leads to less stress in my life. Maybe I just need to dance more. That's what they believe in Grey's Anatomy, right? They're like dance parties whenever somebody's about to die on a table and you don't know how to fix it. That's how it goes, right? Do I know how to flip it down there? Surely I do. What's next? Have we gotten through all the customers yet? Because I'm ready to like make some advancements here. So I've done this, right? I've done the hiring the other restocker. So now we're restocking faster, right? This pile of junk is disappearing little by little. So I think the next thing that I want to do, guys, I think I want to go ahead and like expand the store and then start to reorganize things. Do we vibe with that? I think I do. I think that's the next thing that I want to do. I think I want to expand the store. 7,300 bucks. Have we gotten rid of all the customers? I think there's still one in here. I think I want to hire a janitor too. I think hiring a janitor would be a vibe. Okay, we're gonna do it. Guys, I'm going crazy today. I'm doing it. 4,400 bucks. It's done. We've done the expansion. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna need at least 2 more boxes of this. And then we're gonna need at least one of these. All the customers gone? Yeah, next day. Mangoes and cheese have changed price. Mangoes are gonna be $9.50. And then cheese, camote, is going to be $4.50. God, that went up in price by a lot. Um, guys, is it time to hire the janitor? Or is it too soon? Kind of feels like it's too soon. Guys, look at this stocking team. Look at them. They're killing it. They're doing such a good job. They're doing such a good job. You know what I showed my partner the other day? I think it was yesterday. I showed him that Vine that was like, what did it say? It was like the little kid. He was like, oh, I've got to find it for you now. I've got to show this to you guys. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Da, 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 da. Forgive and forget. Run cold, so cold. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Hold on, wait. Uh, what was this? It's one. It's this one. It's this one. Hold on. Let me get this for you guys. Look, 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 look at this. Turn this off and turn this on. Okay, look, 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 look.
Who the fuck's kid is this? Why?
I didn't do it.
You did. And you even came in here and said, oh, mommy, I did a good job. You did not. Who's gonna eat that now?
It's just, look. It's salt and pepper.
Run that back. Run that back again. Hold on, wait.
I did good job.
Ass man, who the fuck's kid is this? Why?
I didn't do it.
You did. And you even came in here and said, oh, mommy, I did a good job. You did not. Who's gonna eat that now?
It's just, look. It's salt and pepper. I did good job.
It's salt and pepper. I did a good job, okay? It's so funny. It's so good. Guys, why is this doing this now? I don't want it to do this. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. We gotta put this back now. He goes, it's salt and pepper. I did a good job, okay? There we go. I had to fix the audio. It's salt and pepper. I did a good job, okay? Okay, guys, we just expanded. We just opened up this. Okay, so I've got all this stuff on here already. I can go out here now and let's go ahead. What is that box doing glowing? I mean, W glow, because like I was able to find it. But why is it glowing? Guys, do we paint the store a different color, or do we do we keep this vibe going? Oh my gosh! Oh, I guess I did only need one paint bucket, and it's empty now. Okay, so one block, like one expansion, is equivalent to one paint bucket. That's good to know. Professional style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red. Do I have another one of these? Here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And let's put the extras over here because we're going to need them eventually. All about that cost savings, you know what I mean? Even though there's literally a box here that I didn't use. Okay. Guys, how are we going to reorganize this now? Okay. First of all, what's the next license? I've got $2,000. What's the next license? Next license gets us 2 more cheeses, which I need cooler spots for. It gets us honey, which I need a dry spot for. Tuna and eggs, I need a cooler spot for. So 4 cooler spots and then powdered sugar again. So 4 cooler spots and 2 dry spots. So I could easily just get between 2 and 4 more of these. They're not really that expensive. And then for dry, I do want more shelves. I could get away with less salt. I feel like probably 1 more shelf would do the trick. So the coolers are going to need to go here. How much is the next license? $7.50. Okay, so I think we need to save up 2 more what? 2 more shelves. Welcome back, by the way. I think I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and get the coolers. That way I know what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and get the coolers, put them in place. I did a good job. It's salt and pepper, okay? Next time you guys yell at me and you say something looks ugly, I'm gonna be like, I did a good job. It's salt and pepper, okay? I did the expansion. I just did one. No, I bought 24. I just bought this expansion, this little slot over here. Now we're deciding. So I bought this expansion and I bought this little slot in storage and I put all these storage racks in. And you only get one little cube at a time. Golly, y'all really take y'all's time, don't you? So good job, okay? It's salt and pepper. Are we at least stocked up a little bit? Yeah, we're gonna have to open up. Get some more money in here. Because I want to do this next license and I want to start reorganizing the store. Yeah? Yeah? Do we vibe with it? Do we vibe with it? Let's help them stock things up a little bit. Guys, will you believe? Don't buy anything more. More produce though. I mean, I've got produce out here. Yeah, I think the produce that's out there is gonna be good. Well, actually, that's gonna just stock the sales floor. Yeah, let me help them kind of put this all away, and then we'll go from there. Um, guys, my 10-year high school reunion is coming up. We're doing like a high school reunion next year, and it's gonna be 10 years since I graduated high school. That just makes me feel so old. I guess it's not that bad though. 10 years from high school, it could be worse. So young. Oh, stop. Stop. You're being so nice to me. Stop. You're buttering me up. Don't say maybe. A teenage dirtbag baby like you. So if you saw me out on the street, right, on my way to get some poutine, how old do you think that I look? How old would you think that I am if you just looked at me and you were like, oh yeah, I don't know that guy's age? 24? Oh, oh, that's so nice of you. Ah, I'm not 24. Not anymore. 34? 34? Hold up. Um, oof, oof. That actually might make me cry a little bit. That actually might make me tear up a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not 34. Guys, I'm not 34. I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. What, hello? There we go. 27 years old is how old I am. Just a baby. Yeah, 10-year high school reunion coming up. I don't know. That just feels like a lot. Feels like, oh my God, I can't believe it's been that long since I graduated high school. And I remember being in high school thinking, God, I'm ready for this to be over. And now, like being an adult, it's like, with all the crap that I've been through as an adult, I would give anything to just go back and go through high school again. And high school was pretty bad for me. I would actually quite enjoy just going through all that all over again, as opposed to dealing with adulthood and paying just to live and American health insurance. If I didn't have to go through all these things and it meant that all I had to do was just go through high school again, I would probably go through high school over and over again. Don't touch my weave. Don't kill my vibe. Don't touch my weave. Don't kill my vibe. Don't touch my weave. Weave, weave, weave. Don't kill my vibe. Don't touch my weave. Chewbacca! Oh my gosh. You guys know that I just recently got through Star Wars? Like my partner had me watch it because I love sci-fi and he just recently made me watch all of them. Today we were watching Clone Wars actually. It's good. It is a lot though. Star Wars, there's a lot to pay attention to. And there's a lot of stories and a lot of plots, but it was worth it. We ended up binge watching like all of the movies within like 2 weeks. And there's a lot of movies. Actually, I say all the movies. We haven't watched 7, 8, or 9. Because he doesn't like those. He says that he does not want to watch those with me because they like ruin the story, I guess. Have you guys seen Star Wars? Is 7, 8, and 9 worth it? Is it as bad as he says that it is? They don't take that night like they used to. They don't snap that snap. Guys, we still have so much bread. So much bread. Look at all this bread. Not a single one that I remember. Oh, of Star Wars? I really enjoyed Star Wars. Like going through all of them. I'm just a sci-fi nerd though. So I mean, I get it. I get why he recommended it to me? Guys, it's time for a third register, to be honest with you. We have enough customers throughout the day that a third register is necessary. Either a third register or self-checkout. One of them. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night for what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Tonight's the night for what? What do you mean the goal is going down? What do you mean? That can't happen tonight. There's no way that it's gonna be able to happen tonight. There's no way. It's just not possible that you're gonna be able to do that for tonight. It's not possible. There's no way that you got 3,000 channel points that quickly. It's just not possible. And I really don't want to play Phasmophobia. I really don't want to do it. You're saving up for the big reveal, and I don't want to do it. I don't want it. I don't want to play it. It's not sound like fun. It sounds like it's gonna be a scary time. I'll give it to you. I know what I want. Come on, speed it up. Harry, Barry. You're supposed to be the best cashiers in the nation. I'll give it to you. I know what I want. Oh, we forgot. You know what we forgot to do? Are we gonna hire a janitor or no? Okay, we got 3,500 bucks now. I wonder if it's time to go ahead and buy that next license. I do know that I need lights over here. Sherry. Y'all want to do Sherry the janitor? Sherry the cleaning lady? Yo, she's gonna be amazing. I've looked at her resume already. She's gonna lock in. Sherry is about to lock in. Couldn't find bleach. Yeah, sorry, ma'am. It's been a rough week, to be honest with you. We had this sale earlier this week, and it was just hell. So, it's just how it is. You know what I mean? That lady said she couldn't find bleach, and I was like, look, I did a good job, okay? I don't know. Call cam floor. What? I know it's bad. Everything's out of stock. But it's already 9 o'clock, so I can't place an order. But honestly, I've just been trying to like get things kind of sort of cleaned up out here. And I think we're finally there. Like we're finally at a point to where this is somewhat presentable and organized. Like all of this is just bread. That's all that's over here. And it's at least out of the Amazon delivery area. I'll give it to you. I know what I want. You guys do karaoke? So many boxes. It's so much bread. Can you imagine? You go to actually buy this bread, right, from Egg Rotten More, and and the bread is so stale because it's been sitting out here for 6 days. You do karaoke? Oh my god, karaoke is such a vibe. What's your go-to karaoke song? What's your go-to blind karaoke? Is that like the song is chosen for you? Oh, okay. Like the Kelly Clarkson game, where Anne Hathaway beat her at the game, and she was literally singing Kelly Clarkson songs. You know what I want. Oh, the customer's gone. Oh, one more. Hello, sir. You're the last customer of the evening. I think that's it. Moving on. 61 products not found. It's been a rough week, okay? It's been a rough week, to say the least. Guys, it's time to lock in. 51 items, it said. 51 items not found. But before we do all that, like restocking stuff, I want to go ahead and start to clean things up. So I'm going to go in here. Furnitures. Let's start designing. Let's get 3 of these, right? Because we need some lights in our new section. Here's the deal. 1, 2, right, right. Hear me out, hear me out. 2, one more. I think another game that I really want to play with you is Played Up. Played Up is cool because it has a Twitch integration. I'm not going to be able to do it immediately. I will definitely play it, but it's going to take a little bit of planning. It would probably be within realistically it would be within a week of you meeting the goal. Realistically, I did not expect you guys to hit the goal this quickly, to be honest with you. What is on sale here? Oh, Bleach. That's right. I don't want to lie to you and make a promise that I'm not going to be able to keep. It will probably be within a week of us meeting the goal, probably. I mean, that's crazy if you guys are actually thinking about meeting that goal already, though. Like that would be insane. The fact that it would happen that quickly. Okay, so I think what I do want to do, right? Back here, I want dairy and produce. And then over here, I think over here, I want paper goods and chemicals, right? No, 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 no. Okay, so right here, let's get the third register. Guys, we are totally remodeling right now. It's about to go crazy. Okay, we got a bunch of people. We got Cater, Shaggy, Rad Biscuit, Kmart. Got to get them to lock in, you know? Get them to lock in. I need to send out a group text, I guess. Okay, so I think what I want to do then, right? I think what I want to do is I want more of these to go here. And then I want these to go here. No, it's going to go here. Yeah? Yeah? Go with me? And then this is going to go here. And then there's going to be another row of them that goes here. No, no, no. And that's where the, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going to go here. Right? Yeah? You have 5 hours and 24 minutes watching me. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to provide chill vibes. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to provide some chill vibes. Okay. So then I want this to have more of like a, that's just going to be the dairy section. So I want this. Bread. Golly, this is becoming a mess. This is becoming a mess. Okay. Touchdown! Is there a football game going on right now? Um, okay, I actually do think I want like some dry grocery vibes right here. I think I do want to separate these sections and make like a wall. Yeah? Do we mess with that? What is CFL? What does that mean? Like Canadian football? If I guess that right, that's crazy. Um, and I vibe with this. I just don't like this little tight little corner. Period. Look at me go. Look at me being all sporty. Touchdown. Um, I think this register needs to go until we grow. I think that's what needs to happen. I mean, like it makes sense that it's here, but it also really doesn't. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find somewhere to put that. The bread is gonna go here. Yeah, bread's gonna go there. That's clean. Um, this is gonna stay here for now, but eventually it's gonna be able to move because this register is gonna move, and it's gonna be less cluttered. So then it's time for what? There's no way y'all are meeting that goal completely tonight. There's no way. That's wild. And I remember making that goal, thinking to myself, 75% complete. Oh my God. 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 I think I'm gonna cry. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to do it. Oh my God. End stream. Guys, that's crazy. When I made that challenge, I was like, 10,000 is crazy. There's no way they're gonna be able to meet that. My gosh, I thought that was gonna happen in like 6 months. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. That's so crazy to me. But if you guys want to see it, I'll do it, I guess. Okay, I need somewhere to put the paper goods and chemicals. So I've got here. Actually, that's fine. Like chemicals staying right here. And then right here will still be a feature thing. I just don't know where the feature thing's gonna go. So I'm just gonna put it by the door for now. This is fine where it's at, right? This is gonna go here. But actually, we're gonna move this a little bit further this way. Yeah. Stick with me, stick with me. Yep. And move this down a little bit. But remember, we need more space. I'm gonna need at least one more shelf. Oh, I forgot about that shelf. Okay, okay. Hold on, wait. I can still cook. Move this down a little bit more. It's a little narrow, but it'll work for now until we have more space. We're still doing paper goods and chemicals right here. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. This is working. Right there. And then let's go grab this salt. Right. That's not gonna work. That can't go there. Right? That can't go there. So what can go by the bread? Flour. Flour can go by the bread. Yeah, ew, agreed. It's like, that's not gonna work. Okay. So then what I could do just temporarily is wait, hold on, wait. Actually, let me cook. Let me cook. Reckless behavior. Yep. Yep. Wait. Hold on. I'm about to do something crazy. I'm about to do something wild. Boom. That's crazy. Only an expert could. Only an expert could. That's clean. That's the way to do it, yeah? Takes a retail expert, you know? That's the move. I mean, I could, but it's not going to stay there permanently. I think eventually what's going to go over here is probably just more coolers. And I definitely am probably going to put meat over here in coolers. So I think this is definitely just temporary. But I do need, he scared me. Um, I do want to put this here. This is going to be a little feature end cap, right? That's not centered though. Boom. And boom. That's a little feature end cap. Yep. This is another little feature end cap. Um, I low key want to get rid of all this salt. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I gotta do this before they come to restock it. Don't restock it! Don't restock that, you dummy! Don't do that! Ooh. It's so frustrating when they do that. Like, obviously, I'm working on something. Okay, so now what needs to happen is I need to restock everything in the. He's smart. Look, he's getting on my nerves. It's what's happening. Okay, now what's going to happen is we're going to go over here to management, licenses. We're going to get the next license. Boom. And then we're going to go here to products. We're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Here's what we got. We got mozzarella cheese. We've got Parmesan cheese. I'm cooked? Are you saying I'm cooked right now? Burn, burn, burn. Okay, we have a smaller pack of eggs now too. And then the powdered sugar. Purchase. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and go to pricing. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. And let's see the products that I just bought and give them prices. 525, 550, 1125, 750, 225. Okay, come back smelling clean. $12. Clean. Clean. Okay, powdered sugar. What have we got here? We have this powdered sugar. Yeah? So let's take this and then do that. Yeah? That looks good. That looks good. Yeah? That's a vibe. And you know what I could do here? Oh, that's not the same size, actually. I was going to say I could put all this salt in there and then not have to worry about it anymore. But that's not a thing anymore, actually. Okay, so then I have peanut butter. Low key, that's a lot of peanut butter. It's unnecessary. So let's do this. Let's take the top shelf of peanut butter. Yeah? Let's stick honey up here. Let's get a whole box of peanut butter here. And let's put peanut butter on this shelf. Yep. And then this right here, we can go put it back in the storage room. Where's peanut butter? There it is. What is this here? Oh, that's cheese. Got it. Okay, so for cheese, let's do this. Yeah? Please don't stock this cheese. Thank you. Do you guys mess with that? Or should I spread it out more? I feel like low-key I should spread it out more. Yeah? That's the move, right? Agreed. Agreed. What is this? That's the other powdered sugar that I just got. Where's the first powdered sugar? That way they could stay together in the storage room. You know what I mean? Powdered sugar. Hello? You see powdered sugar? Bread, 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 cereal, pasta, pasta. I know we've got powdered sugar in here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Um, okay, we'll put it right there for now. And if I need to reorganize that later, I will. Let's do honey. The honey is gonna go near the peanut butter. We've got more cheese here. Yeah? There we go. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Yep, yep, yep. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Uh, then we're gonna take this cheese and we're gonna put this cheese in the cold section near the other cheese, and it's right there. It's right there. Yeah. And then we're gonna go take the tuna. The tuna is gonna be a little bit funky because I want it in the place with the yogurt, but I kind of don't want it in the same shelf as the yogurt. Let's do this, I guess. I think 2 shelves of tuna is okay. I think that's plenty. And then eggs. This is going to be a little bit funky. But like on one hand, I like the fact that there's so many eggs in here. On the other hand, I really don't. Um, oh, I don't like that you did that. Okay, this is kind of stressing me out a little bit, not gonna lie. So I think what I want to do is I want to stock this full of salt. That way I can take all of these eggs out. Yep. And then I could take these eggs and put them here. Yep. And then I can take this salt, package it, right? Take this salt and put it back in the storage room. Wrong lessons. Okay, more eggs, right? Picked out with nothing to know. Shallow? Okay, let's do this. Unexamined love. And then close this, that way he doesn't fill it. And then put this here. Right, right, right. Yep, you're with me? Yep, 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 yep. And then take this box here, and then salt. Yep, 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 yep. Beautiful. And then this is going to go back up here. And then we've got eggs, eggs, eggs for days, to be honest with you. But the goal is to be able to take those eggs away. And that's doable. Okay, now these eggs need to go near the other eggs, which are right there. So I think what I want to do is take eggs here. Tuna, cheese. I put cheese in here, didn't I? I put it next to the other cheese. Oh, no, I put the mozzarella in here, but I didn't put this cheese. Okay. And then tuna, I also did not put in here. Yeah? That looks good, right? Yeah. Did we do it? Did we do it, guys? I think this is gonna have to do for now. And then I have a register now, so I can like actually like check people out, which is kind of a vibe. Or do we just hire a third cashier? I do think we're gonna go ahead and hire Sherry. Sherry. She's hired. Welcome to the team, Sherry. Let's pay all of our bills. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know what I think I want to do too? I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, and I think I want to go ahead and get a nice little sign. Like, how cute would it be if we had a little sign that said produce? That would be so cute. You know what I mean? Look, look, look how cute this is. Yes. Okay, it's gonna go right here, and it's gonna say produce, fruity stuff. The icon's gonna be that, and the background color is gonna be orange. Fruity stuff. Aww. Okay, now we have $1,100, which is not very much money. So let's prioritize the things that are out of stock. Okay, we got $600. Again, let's prioritize the things that are out of stock. Let's get some of that. That's fine. Let's get two of those. That's fine. One of those. Two of those. Two of those. Got $83. Oh my God, Kim would be on my ass right now if she saw this. Um, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're good. Yo, Sherry! Welcome to the team, Sherry, the cleaning lady. Welcome to Egg Rotten More. Alphaba, please. We deserve each other. Come true. Lock in, everybody. We're open. I do. Chill vibes today, you know what I mean? Chill vibes. Chill vibes. Just trying to run a grocery store. You know what I mean? I'm also a little sleepy. Mhm. 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 Yo, look at this team. Look at what we've built. Let's put an item on sale. Look how much bread we have. Bread's going on sale. I think bread is still on sale, actually. Now that I think about it. I think bleach is on sale, low-key, too, which is not good. Take bleach off sale. Bread is on sale, which is good because we have so much of it. So we're going to put bread on feature. Yeah? 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 Toilet paper's fine. Like, keeping more toilet paper on sale, or more toilet paper on display, the better, I think. I cannot believe how much we've raised towards that phasmophobia goal. That actually blows my freaking mind. Like, for real. Yo, what is Jack doing over there? Y'all see that? You good, bro? What's going on? I just keep boosting him accidentally. Oh, it's this register. Well, guess I can't run a register. It just wasn't meant to be. They're just getting stuck. Oops, sorry. Whoa! Bro, are you good? I feel like I'm invading his privacy right now. I'm so sorry. I said to duo. Oh my gosh, you guys are so slow with stocking the bread. There's so much bread. Please help me get rid of it. Because we have 400 bucks already. I mean, granted, not an hour ago we had like $7,000, but you gotta spend money to make money. You know what I mean? Are we out of carrots? No way we're out of carrots. Looking through lies. Are we good? I think we're looking good. 919 bucks. Okay, let's start to refill this. Yeah? Ooh, I don't have the money for it. That's okay. Let's wait for like 2 or 3 more customers to buy something, and then we'll have the money for it. Bow, 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 bow. Timu sends me one more email. I mean, yes, I subscribe to them, but I just don't want all the emails. You know what I mean? Come on, 337 over 1,000 is what I need. We're at 308. I literally need like 1 or 2 more customers to buy something. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's get the next order ready. 2 more of those. 4 more of those. 4 more of those. 1 more of those. 2 more of those. 6 more of those. Two more of those, 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 two more of those. Okay, so I stopped at the milk. You'll help me remember that. Maybe I should go speed up the cashiers to get some more people like through the line. Come on, y'all, speed it up. Oh, we can low-key put more bread on the sales floor. We gonna have some fun. Y'all ever been to the rodeo? The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo? Anybody? Anybody in the chat been to the rodeo? I went and saw Shawn Mendes at the rodeo a few years back. I remember that was like one of my first crushes was Shawn Mendes. So the idea that I was breathing the same air as him, that like blew my freaking mind. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. When y'all speed it up. They're getting through the line like fast whenever necessary. You know what I mean? What do you have? Tuna? Oh, I did get a bunch of tuna, so that kind of adds up. I'm with you there. Let's take this box of tuna and put it here, and then you'll be able to put that away. Yo, Sherry, what are you doing? I tell you what, I better go in the store and it better be spotless. If you're out here doing nothing while we're all working our tails off, I better walk in here and it better be freaking spotless. And guys, not gonna lie, it kind of is spotless. It kind of does look really good in here. You're walking around with those huge heels. Your legs must hurt so bad. Guys, I'm gonna let them get through this line and I'm gonna go tinkle real quick. I'll be right back, okay? I'm just gonna go take a quick little tinkle. Okay? I'll tell you what, I'll even like let y'all watch them do their thing. I'll just like actually no I won't. I'm actually gonna put it on I'll just be right back, guys. I'll just be right back. I'm back. What's up? Sorry, guys. I had to go potty real quick. Let me just make sure all this is back on the way that it's supposed to be. Yep, that's back on. That's off. That's back on. That's back on. And just like that, we are good to go. Boom. Okay, so all the customers are gone. Period. 2,700 bucks. Let's go ahead and end the day. Didn't start out a great day with no products not found, but it's because we had so much stuff out of stock. What's going on with you? Tuna still? Okay. Let's move that there. Let's go ahead and do this whole tablet vibe and then order all of that. And then I was over here with milk, 2 more milk, 4 of those, 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 8 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Bread, we definitely don't need anything more of. Let's get 10 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. 16 bucks. Oh my gosh, this business is so expensive to run. Why is it so expensive to run this business? Maybe we just need to go a few days of not actually. Oh, I only have $1. That's why I can't boost him anymore. Oh my gosh. Maybe we just go a few days of not spending any money. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just go a few days of not spending any freaking money because it's so expensive to run this business. It's just so pricey. Maybe we just close up this store and we open up like a snow cone stand or something. Change my mind a million times. Yeah, yeah. Where's the milk? Dry milk. Hello? Leche that is dry? Oh, there we go. Kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. How like completely out of stock are we in the store? Because if we get open, yeah, it looks good in there. Let's go ahead and do that, you know? 'Cause if we can open and we can make some money, I'd rather just do that. I like it like that. Get some toilet paper vibes going. Some cereal vibes going. That's full already. That's good. Let's get cereal here. Some kamote. How are we doing on kamote? There we go. W Phil. W Phil with the cheese restocking. Any man of mine. Chemicals are right here. Boom. Pasta. I think I saw that pasta could use some restocking. Nope, they beat me to it. Period. I think I want to come over here. Let me go get the cashiers started. You still have only got $1. There's no, there's nothing more that I can do for the cashiers than what they're already doing for themselves, you know? You know? I got some orange juice here. Orange juice goes up top. Apple juice is at the bottom. What a relaxing day, you know? And what a relaxing way to end the day. Nope. There we go. Two. Um, Tuna. Milk. I almost wish that they had like a cooler that you could store stuff in, like an extra storage room that was like a deep freeze. That'd be kind of cool, you know? Like a different little vibe. Like it doesn't really make sense that we're storing the warm stuff and the cool stuff in the same spot. Like I kind of wish that there was a cooler. Like imagine if there was like a door right here, right? And that door that was right here went into like a deep freeze, like a refrigerator, and that's where you could store the like what if that's where you stored like the eggs and stuff like that and the ice cream? That'd be a vibe, yeah? Do we make it hard? I come first. Where did I put the small things of eggs? I think I put it up here. Yeah. Flare. I think that guy's gonna yell about tuna. Almost positive that's what he's yelling about is tuna. Oh, I was wrong. Oh no, I wasn't. I knew I wasn't crazy. Put the tomatoes up. Have y'all ever actually like worked in a grocery store? It's crazy. It's a crazy job. It is a crazy place to spend your time. It's just constantly busy. Like there's always something to do in a grocery store. There's never a moment. Well, I mean there is downtime, of course, just like with any other job, but man, it is physically and mentally draining working in a grocery store. There's just always something new going on, and always a new season, always something to set up for, always an event, always some disaster where you have to contribute to the community. There's just always something going on in a grocery store, especially if you're in management. Oh my gosh, it's just like it feels like it never stops. But I guess I signed up for it, so I can't really complain. You know what I mean? Yo, people be buying the garlic like crazy. I wish there was a trash compactor. That'd be a cool mechanic. Like if you're able to take all of your garbage, all your cardboard, compact it together, and I don't know, get like money for it. Or even if you didn't get money for it, if you got like XP for it because you're recycling, that'd be a cool mechanic. Something different than just throwing it away, you know? Just feels repetitive. But I guess so would throwing it into a trash compactor. We should have less out of stock stuff today. That should be less of a thing now. Tomatoes? Aquí. What's over here? Queso? Parmigiano? Fleur? Fleur? More fleur. Pasta? Do you know canned pasta? Stuff is staying in stock, which is nice. You got to have it in stock for people to be able to buy it. And if it's out of stock, nobody's going to buy it. That's what I've always said. You know what I mean? If it's not on the shelf, nobody's going to be interested in it because they don't know that it exists. Or people are going to get pissed off because it's out of stock. And when they're pissed off because something's out of stock, it's just simply not available and it's not in their hands. And if it's not in their hands when they're complaining about it, they're not going to pay for it. Look, these are my supermarket simulator TED Talks. Lemons, garlic. Garlic and mushrooms in this game look very similar, but they're very different. Very different products. You know what I mean? Brum, 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 brum. How do you think Sherry's doing? I've yet to see Sherry actually go in there and clean something. But I mean, also, I've yet to see a mess. So maybe she's just really good at her job. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's just so good at her job that I've yet to see her do it. You know, it's like they say whenever I used to run sound, like in media for theater and stuff. Um, if somebody notices you, then you're not doing your job. It's a very behind the scenes type job. So maybe that's how Sherry feels. Maybe Sherry feels like if I see her doing her job, then she's not actually doing her job. Oh, that's what I need. Tuna. Got to get through this tuna. I bought way too much tuna, and now whenever there's not any room in the storage room for them to have their tuna, they just freak out. They don't know what to do. I mean, granted, I did tell them not to use blanks, so speed it up. What kind of oil was he looking for? It looked like he was looking for something and we didn't have it in stock. No bueno. I accidentally just sped up Sherry, I think. But Sherry's not doing anything. What a waste of money. I love this song. Is that all the customers? Yeah, that's all the customers. Okay, next day. Oh, still 19 products not found. Jesus. Okay, olive oil and mushrooms have changed price. Where's the olive oil at? We're out of oils? What? We're out of oils? There's no way. Oh, it is like this entire shelf. Yeah. Okay. Olive oil and what was it that changed price? And mushrooms. Ooh, 14.75. This has gone down in price by a lot. God, we make so much money on the produce stuff. It's crazy. Okay, olive oil is what's next. $7 is what we're doing on that. Okay, let's do some restocking vibes. Six of those, six of those, six of those, six of those, four of those, four of those, six of those, six of those, six of those, four of each of those, and we're down to $10. It's just so expensive to run this freaking business. It's so expensive. Open up. We gotta get some money in here again. We've only got $10. Bringing me in, and then you're picking me out again. Hello? Shampoo. Olive oil. Boom. Guys, it's almost time for like a fourth stalker. Like, we get so much going on now, like all the time. Boom. I hung up in suspense. You're kicking me out again. Okay, chemicals, dishwasher pods. Boom. I know there's another type of dishwasher pod coming up, and that kind of frustrates me because they look like identical. So whenever you start helping out with restocking the stocking room right now, like it starts to get so chaotic because you start to screw things up. And if you accidentally mislabel something or misplace something in the, or if you misplace something in the stocking room, it just makes things so difficult to manage because you got to figure out what you just mislabeled, and it's a lot. Bringing me in and then you kicking me out again. Okay, this goes here. Period. Bringing me in. Okay, rice. Where did I put rice? Rice goes here, yeah? Candy. Little pieces of pan. Sal. Speed it up so we can get some more customers through here. You too, speed it up. Baby girl, I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. Oh, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong. This song is so iconic. Da, 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 da. What's up? Welcome back. For real, you're a pink pony girl? Do you know what a pink pony girl is? I mean, if that's you, boo. If that's you, then that's you. Oh, I won't be the one to educate you on that. It's not a big deal. It's just like at the Pink Pony Club in West Hollywood or other places throughout the United States, there are places where females and males they dance on a stage for a living. And a pink pony girl does that. They'll wear like tights and boots and they'll look super sexy on stage. And it can be a super provocative profession, but also it can be a not very provocative profession. Some people just go up there for the art form. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Honestly, common misconception is that a pink pony girl is a stripper, and that's not what that means at all. I mean, there are plenty of vibes like that where you could be a stripper and I guess be called a pink pony girl or pink pony club, but it's not the same thing. But I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. You know what I mean? If that's what you do, then that's what you do. This song is a vibe, though. Bow, bow. You know, I'm kind of like hella vibing with poutine right now. Like after seeing that picture of what that is, I'm like, you know, I think I'm actually gonna make this happen tomorrow. Yeah, I actually kind of want some poutine. What a fancy name for such a basic dish, though. Like it makes it sound like Gordon Ramsay's gonna serve it to you. How are these guys doing? Whoa, did y'all see that? Oh, because she was bent over getting this drink. And it looked like she like fell on the floor or something. How are we doing in the bread? We're getting through it. It's not completely gone yet, but we're getting through it. Low key, like we might get through the bread today or tomorrow. Like in the next day or so, we think. Because I think the next license is more produce, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I look, you might be wrong on that. Let's see. What's the next license? What's your issue? Is it tuna? Yeah, it's tuna. Look, look, look. Look what I found what I can do. Look, watch, watch, watch. Oh, it's not with him. It's with him. Look, 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 watch. Watch, watch, watch. Yo, look at his eyeball! Isn't that crazy? Look at his mouth. Yo, he's got some clean teeth, though. Look at that. Look at those pearly whites. That's so funny. Let me go clean off this tuna for you. Yes, ew, for real. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to get rid of this tuna for like days now. Maybe we were at a sale on tuna. Sale on tuna would be pretty horrible too, actually, because there is only like what is it, four per box? Six per box, something like that. And it's kind of pricey. So I mean you'd have to have like the funds to be able to support a tuna sale. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Writes down, gathers pencil. Just a little mental note, right? Just a little mental note for the future. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're doing good. I think we had less things out of stock today. It wasn't the best. Like we might have had some produce stuff out of stock, but I think we're finally getting to a point to where our back room is like back up to being restocked, which is a vibe. That makes me feel better. I do feel better now. Couldn't find cleaner. I have cleaner. I just bought some. Oh, it's gone already. Oh my gosh. The cleaner's not on sale, is it? No. Why is the cleaner gone already? Whatever. Okay, what's the next license? Okay, butter, which needs a cooler. Another cereal. Chicken's gonna be crazy. Yo, a chicken sale, that'd be freaking horrible. Those only come four to a box, and you can only put one box on each shelf. Chicken sale would be wild. French fries, which have to be frozen. Actually, chicken has to be frozen too. I can't go in a cooler. This is all frozen stuff, pretty much. Good to know. Mental note taken. That would be horrible. So, most of this stuff, one, two, three, four things I would need a freezer for. And it's an $1,100 license. But where in the world would I put freezers? I don't have room for freezers here. I have to expand first. How much is the next expansion? $6,700 the next expansion is. That's so expensive. That's crazy. Have you guys had to dive into your snacks at all yet tonight? I've been eating these Boo Boo Lubus like crazy. Nice little strawberry and marshmallow snack. $6,700 is actually wild. That's crazy. Okay, all the customers gone? Is this the last customer? If so, I think we just restock and crank another day. Yeah? I think if we get 6,700 bucks, bump it up to 10 grand, have 10 grand in the bank, then we're good to go. If we've got $10,000 in the bank, we can do the next growth and then have room for the freezers. Yeah? And then survive. Oh, by the way, Duck, while you were showering, we got Sherry. And Loki, she's goated. Not once have I seen a speck of dirt on the floor. But to be honest with you, I've also never seen her work. So I don't know. Is it the customers that are goaded or is it her? Do you remember when I first started streaming and I had hydrate for like 100 and y'all were trying to like make me hurt my stomach by continually hydrating me? That was so funny. I remember feeling so freaking bloated. Is it tuna? Oh my god, this freaking tuna. Maybe we put tuna on sale. I'm so sick of them not working because I don't have anywhere to put tuna. Ah! It's so frustrating. Okay, next day. Only one product not found. That's so much better than yesterday's 19. Powdered sugar, rice, orange juice, and milk. It's the Pablo powdered sugar, which I think is this one. 13.25. Rice, 5.75. Milk and orange juice? Question mark? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 3.25 is still fine on that. And then milk, or let's go 2.75 on that. You know when Colcam was having me charge out the freaking ass for milk? We were charging like $7, something like that. Oh, I also added this sign. We have a produce sign now that says fruity stuff. You know what I want to do? I want to do. I'm gonna order something like this. Let's go furniture. Watch, watch, watch. Let me cook. Let me cook. Bread, not stale. Oh, you only have so many characters. There we go. And the color that I want is this one. And then is there a picture of bread here? I see bread. I don't see bread. I see milk and cheese, pasta, fruits, toilet paper. I guess let's do this one. It's not stale bread. Guys, if I'm walking into a store and I see that, I believe it. Easy. That's the bread I'm getting. Easy. No questions asked. Um, That's all we have left. Let's go. We got 3 grand. Let's get 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 6 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 4 of those. Let's do 6 of those because they go fast. 2 of those, 2 of those. I don't need to get any bread. 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 6 of those, 5 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. Did I order this already? I think I did. Yeah, I did order that. Okay. 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. It's all good. No worries. No worries. No need to apologize. Go handle your stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, guys, we're broke. Oh my God. It takes so much to stock this store now. It does. It takes so much. You made a snack? Wait, pause. What'd you make? The poutine? You know I love a good snack. I love me a good snack. I made my entire stream about it. A cheese sandwich? Wait. Just cheese? Just cheese. Just cheese and bread. Cheese and mayonnaise. No protein? I mean, I guess cheese is protein. That was a dumb question. Um, but no meat. I don't know how I feel about that. But I love that for you. But yeah, for me, I'm not vibing with that. I gotta have some type of meat, you know? And to be honest with you, I really need like a crunch too. Even if it's like a smushy crunch, like a tomato. Yeah, the bread corner right there. Not stale bread. Is this where you get your bread for your cheese sandwiches? Man, no, just cheese. Glad ham. No, you do you, boo. You do you. Whoa, W. Sherry, she does work. If you feel like you don't want no meat, that's a vibe. I love that for you. But I gotta have a good crunch and a good meat. You know what I mean? What do you? Oh, this fucking tuna. It gets on my nerves, dude. I know it's supposed to be unbothered, but the tuna does in fact bother me. It does in fact bother me. I finished all my Boo Boo Lubus. Literally, as I was walking upstairs today to come stream, my boyfriend tells me, he's like, how many Boo Boo Lubus are in your hand? And I'm like, 4. Don't judge me. I got 4 Boo Boo Lubus, and you know what? I'm gonna fuck all of them up during stream because you gotta have a snack for stream. And you know what? I did. Your dog ate your sandwich? You're lying! Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Your dog was hungry. He said, sorry, you can't have that sandwich because actually that sandwich is for me. So I'm sorry that you thought that sandwich was for you because it's actually not. Oh, your little doggy ate your sandwich. What kind of dog do you have? What's the breed of your dog? What's their name? What's your doggy? Tell me all the details about your little doggy because I love doggies. Oh, big doggy. What big doggy do you have then? 100 pounds. Holy guacamole. I work with a dog, my boss's dog. That's mostly boxer, has a little bit of pit in him, and he's 97 pounds. So I love a big dog. Oh, JJ, and he's a Bernedoodle. Aw. I used to have this really big pit bull. His name was Rufus. That was my baby. That was my baby. My sister has a dog that we got together whenever we lived together. That dog's name is Boots because he has paws that are white and the rest of his body is black. Why'd you change his name? Was it ironically Princess because he's actually so tiny? Or because he's actually so big? I'm sorry. Slow down. Grab the wall. This song is crazy. What are you guys doing? You guys are going so slow. Speed it up. We gotta get some money in here. We low-key should go ahead and place this order. Yeah, for all the produce. We're gonna have some out of stock stuff from today. See, like carrots already gone. Princess! Aww. My pet bull was Rufus. My pet bull's name was Rufus, like from Kim Possible. I think I have a picture of him somewhere. Look, look, look. I will show you Rufus. You guys want to see Rufus? Can you like not walk in my face, please? Thank you. Look, this was Rufus for Christmas. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Look at him, he's just a baby. This is Rufus with his brother Boots, and they're just chilling on the couch. Hold on, wait. This is whenever Boots was super duper tiny. Look, he's just a baby. They're just babies. And then Rufus went to daycare, and he was a good boy, so they gave him a bandana. Boots is a German Shepherd, and in these pictures, he was just a baby. He is a lot bigger now. He is so much bigger. Like, he really just got huge. Boots is a German Shepherd, and Rufus was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. But now, both of those dogs are my sister's, anyways. Um, but I don't have either of those dogs anymore. My partner is allergic to animals like fur, so we can't have those kinds of things, you know what I mean? Because I don't want my boyfriend to die. And if my boyfriend is around dogs, his throat kind of closes up, and that's not good. So, safety first or whatever. Golly, it takes so much to stock this store now. It does. W Sherry. Sherry be working. I think we're gonna be done with the bread now. I think after I restock this shelf completely, I think all of the bread will be gone. And we'll finally be able to take the bread off of sale. Maybe days will be less crazy when we no longer have a 30% off bread sale. I saw the other day there's a video that someone sent me of this song. Someone in some town center did a flash mob to it. Such a vibe. I would die. I'd be like, this is so freaking cool. Has anyone ever like participated in or seen a flash mob? I have never. I think that'd be such a cool experience. Let me go. Go. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for the bread. Scary. Harry? This is Harry. Harry. No, this is Harry. No, this is Harry. Because the other one's Barry. Let me see Sherry, please. Sherry. Who's Sherry? Wait, is that how you spell her name? I know it's Sherry. Wait, that's actually how we should spell it. Scharry. Sherry. I'm actually gonna write that down right now. That's how we're doing that. Uh, Sharry, the janitor. Sherry. This is her. She's goated, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, Egg Rotten more, clean as hell right now. Not a stain on the floor. Yo, finally the last box of bread. Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy. We have one piece of bread left. Are you kidding me? That's okay. We can stick it here. Okay, so now we're going to take these things off and we can finally rotate a new item on sale other than bread. It's just been bread for freaking ever. We can actually take bread off of discount now. 475 is fine. It's the not stale bread. Guys, we have $4,000. Is this tuna again? No, it's this. I knew I bought some of that. Bow, 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 bow. Guys, look at how far we've come. Like, come on. We started with $50 in a dream. It didn't say anything more than just supermarket above our business. And now look at us. Egg Rotten More has really turned a corner, you know? We got a full staff. We got a staff of 6 people now, 2 cashiers, 1 janitor, and 3 restockers. We're spending a good $2,000-3,000 a day in inventory. Customers love us. They love our sales. Our sales are wild. We're here for the community. You know what I mean? And wow, look at our store. And then you come in here and it's like, wow, OSHA, safety first, compliance. Right here, you got 2 of the nicest cashiers in town, Harry and Barry. Lots of training, by the way. We got these beautiful produce section. It's so clean in here. It looks so good. Shahari does such a good job. Shahari is doing so good keeping this place clean. Got the not stale bread. Dude. Dude. Can we just talk about the fact that this car has been parked here for like 3 months? Do we need to call a tow truck on it or something? Being a business owner is nice. What is this box doing here? Do you guys see this? Yo, this is crazy. What is this box doing here? What even is this box? It's bleach. What the hell? It's bleach. How did this end up here? Is there any more? Yo, am I missing product? Yo, can I get in here? What's in here? Can I get in here? Wait, wait, wait. Yo, yo, yo. I can do this. Wait, wait, hold up. Wait, 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 wait. Now hold up. If I get in there, can I get out? Do you think if I get in there, I'll be able to get out? Wait, wait, wait. I think you can't get in there. I think it's like blocked. Yeah, it's got a wall. It's got a barrier. Hello? Y'all saw that? Oh, it's yelling at me. It's saying I've gone beyond the city limits. This is crazy, this box. How the hell did this box end up all the way over here? Hey, yo, Jack and Phil and Hans. I got a box of bleach for you. Sahari. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. It's not Sherry, it's Shahari. W Duck for coming up with the pronunciation. Y'all, look at this fountain. It's so clean. Wait, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. We ain't got no house. This is where we come to shower. Times are tough out here, you know? Hey, yo, sorry, we're not doing e-commerce no more. Whoa, chill, bro. Y'all saw that? I just almost died. Yeah, jump on this car. Wait, where's my store? Can I get up here? No. I'm up there all night. Are they done stocking things yet? Nah. Here, let's help them put the stuff away. Yeah? Guys, what's the next move for the store? What do y'all think the next move is? What are we doing? Are we doing another license? No, we got to grow the store. That's what we talked about. Just kidding. We talked about the fact that we have to grow the store. We have to expand it because we got to have room for the freezers. So if we're growing the store and that's what's next, then we gotta $6,700. I don't know what that means. $6,700 is the next license. Or sorry, is the next growth. That's a lot of freaking money. I mean, that's an investment, you know? That's wild. Oh, this is coffee. That's a lot of money. That's not something to just joke around about, you know? That's some serious cash. That is some serious buckaroos. Ah, hey, snakes. That is some serious buckaroos, you know? Here, let's put all this stuff away. Crazy. The voodoo that they do. Um, this goes here. Yeah, 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 we're almost done. Look, teamwork makes the dream work. Can you move? Thanks. Apples. Aquí. Huevitos. Aquí. Huevitos. Aquí. Um, pan dulces. Aquí, pero no tienes espacio. Mushrooms. Boom. Yo, W team. Huevitos? Sí. Huevitos chiquitos. Aquí. Yo, look, it's so clean out here. It hasn't looked clean like this all day. We finally cleaned up our mess from that shithole of a sale y'all had me do before. Golly, that was crazy. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I'll tell you, I'm really starting to appreciate and enjoy getting to come home 3 nights a week and just chill with you guys. Like, life can be really stressful, you know? Work can be really stressful, school can be really stressful. So just to be able to come together and just chill with some chill people and have chill vibes and do something like this, I'm really enjoying it. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for the laughs today. Thanks for hanging with me and spending your Saturday night with me. You could have been doing so many other things, but you chose to spend it with me, and I appreciate that. If everything goes according to plan, I should be able to stream tomorrow. I do have some plans with some friends, but hopefully I'll be able to come and on time be able to stream and not be 4 minutes late. If that changes, I'll post about it in the Discord. Again, thank you guys so much for chilling with me. Thanks for all the contribution to the Phasmophobia challenge. I'll start preparing for that. You guys have a great night. Enjoy your rest of your Saturday. Have a lot of fun. Eat a lot of snacks and just chill, you know? Life is tough enough as it is. Spend your Saturday just chilling. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great night.